Home to about 300 million people, the Mercosur trade bloc marked its 30th anniversary on Friday. The four founding members, Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay and Uruguay, signed the Treaty of Asunción in 1991, creating a common market to consolidate democracy and peace and promote trade. 3 decades on, there remains the question of how much there is to celebrate, because Mercosur remains divided over its economic policy. There's political tension, and the region has yet to form a coherent and cohesive response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Heads of state met via a video conference on Friday. Argentina currently holds the rotating presidency of the bloc. Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro sought backing to be able to work independently on trade deals. This was followed by Uruguay's President Luis Lacalle Pou's call to formally open discussions over easing trade rules. Lacalle Pou said Mercosur cannot, quote, be a burden, eliciting this response from Argentina's President ALBERTO FERNANDEZ.
We don't want to be a burden for anyone. If we are a burden, they can get on another boat.
Many analysts say, on balance, Mercosur has been positive for the region, but the bloc requires modernising.
I think that could be a good idea to flexibilize and to make Mercosur more suitable for the current global scenario, but it could be also a big risk for any country which decides to remain closed while others sign trade agreements. And I think that's especially a big risk for Argentina.
Mercosur's economy depends on commodities such as soybeans and beef. China now accounts for around a quarter of the bloc's exports, up from a mere 3% in 2001, according to consultancy firm ABESEB. Mercosur has yet to formalise the much-vaunted free trade agreement with the European Union, reached in 2019, with environmental concerns still a stumbling block. The direction of Mercosur remains unclear as the region faces the immediate challenge of coping with a dramatic upsurge in coronavirus cases. Joel Richards for CGTN in Buenos Aires.